Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am going to tell you about AI as a service. Picture this. You need to get to the other side of the city. You take out your phone, open Uber, tap a couple of buttons, and in 5 minutes a car pulls up. You didn't buy a car, didn't hire a driver, you just used the service. That's exactly how artificial intelligence as a service works. Instead of building your own AI from scratch, you simply connect to a ready-made service and use it. What is AI as a service? By definition, it's a model where AI services are hosted centrally and delivered over the internet. You get access to powerful AI capabilities without having to develop them yourself. This is especially convenient if you don't have the resources or expertise to create your own artificial intelligence. AI components can be built within an organization, downloaded from third parties, or used as a service on the web. When machine learning is used as a service, you get access to ML models through the internet, plus support for data preparation, model training, testing, and deployment. Major companies already offer ready-made AI solutions. Amazon, for example, gives you services for speech recognition, text analysis, and image processing. Microsoft offers AI for search and data analysis. Google provides tools for document processing and object recognition. IBM Watson creates smart chatbots for business. All these services work on a pay-as-you-use principle, like a taximeter. And these are the services you'll potentially encounter in ISTQB questions if you take the exam. I'll tell you about current trends a bit later. The main advantages of AI as a service are simple. First, accessibility. You get advanced technologies without huge investments. Second, scalability. Need more power? Just upgrade your plan. Third, always up-to-date versions. Providers constantly update their models. It's like Uber. You always get a working car, don't worry about maintenance or repairs. But there are nuances with contracts. AI services come with service-level agreements, or SLAs. Providers guarantee service uptime, for example 99% availability. However, they rarely guarantee the accuracy of artificial intelligence. So the service will work, but how correctly, that's your responsibility to check. Most contracts limit the provider's liability. If something goes wrong, the maximum you'll get is a refund for the service. That's why providers give free trial periods. During this time, you should test the service, check if it fits your tasks, whether it works with the needed accuracy. This is very important because internal algorithms are often opaque. You don't know what data the model was trained on, what biases or limitations it might have. Let's look at what's happening now in the world of AI services. Actually, there's a real boom right now. Services have appeared that we couldn't even dream of a few years ago. You definitely know ChatGPT from OpenAI. This is a classic example of AI as a service. You pay a subscription and get access to a powerful language model through API or web interface. Millions of developers integrate ChatGPT into their applications. Claude from Anthropic, another AI assistant as a service, especially popular for tasks requiring enhanced safety and ethical responses. Perplexity. This is an AI search engine as a service. Instead of regular search, it gives ready answers with source links. Actually, Perplexity has grown far beyond just an AI search engine. Now they provide capabilities for writing projects from scratch and conducting research. They also released a new browser that can function as an AI agent. You won't have to order pizza yourself anymore. But this is just the beginning. I'm sure every day you see tons of generated videos that are getting harder to distinguish from real footage. These are Runway, Clank, Luma Dream Machine, the much talked about Veo 3 from Google. All these companies provide video generation from text as a service. You write a description, you get a video. Midjourney creates images from your requests. Recently videos too. 11 Labs clones voices. You upload a speech sample and the system can speak anything in that voice. Suno generates music from text descriptions. AI agents as a service have appeared. These are systems that can independently perform complex tasks, from booking tickets to writing code. Let me tell you about 2025 trends. First, Multimodal services. One AI can work with text, images, audio, and video simultaneously. GPT from OpenAI, for example, understands pictures and can describe them, can write code, talk to you with voice, recognize your speech, analyze data, and much more. This is multimodality. Second trend, no-code AI platforms. Now, even without programming, you can create AI applications. Just drag blocks in a visual editor or explain in chat what exact idea you want to implement. Good representatives of no-code platforms are Make, Zapier, and other services that help with automation and integration of different systems with each other. Third trend, specialized AI services. Separate solutions for medicine, finance, education. For example, Runway for lawyers, Jasper for marketers, Cursor for programmers. And another trend, Edge AI as a service. Some AI tasks are now performed right on your device, but models are located in the cloud. It's like Uber delivering you a personal car that disappears after the ride. Apple Intelligence, built into iPhone, partially works locally but uses cloud models for complex tasks. Microsoft Copilot in Windows does the same. Even AI services for testing other AI have appeared. TestRagger automatically creates tests for web applications. Mabel uses machine learning to find bugs. Do you know how many startups now use AI as a service? More than 80%. This has radically changed development speed. A team of 3 people can create an application that previously required a staff of 50 specialists. And it's also funny, AI services have appeared that help choose other AI services. Some companies now don't even need to hire AI engineers. They just use ready-made services and integrate them. I'll talk about this in much more detail in the practical course. There we'll look more specifically at what services exist right now and which ones can help us in our work. Let's sum up. AI as a service. This is a new era of artificial intelligence accessibility. Just as Uber made personal rights available to everyone, AI services make AI technologies available to any company. Remember the key points. AI as a service. These are centralized AI services with subscription. SLAs guarantee their availability but rarely accuracy. Provider responsibility is limited. You must test during the trial period. For us, this means new challenges, testing black boxes, checking integrations, monitoring performance of external services, and much more. Thank you for staying with me. See you in the next lecture on pre-trained models.